Yeah, if you are wondering why, it's been such a delay, well, the past few days have been very intense, to say the least. Yeah. I have just been driving and driving and driving and guess what? More driving. And lots of other things. Doink. Oh yeah, I saw the new trailer for Wilds. We have I think 1 or 2 new followers, which is really nice. Happy to have y'all. Welcome to the greatest channel on YouTube ever, which is me, obviously. But yeah, I saw the trailer. Ironically, it was a few days after a commenter said that, hey, it's not far away, and literally this whole time, I'm not even sure if I said it in a video, but I've been telling my friends, like, nah, I'm expecting it to come out like December of next year. And lo and behold, it is gonna be out in approximately 156 days. That could not be closer. Like, that is impressive to me. Oh, I didn't... Okay, I'm glad there was no collision on that. And that, you know, he actually, like, falls over. Or is collision the right word? I'm not sure. Oh, but I haven't been in this corner before, actually. God, I am so excited for Wilds. This game's roster, just like Rise and Sunbreak, looks absolutely peak. Like, no shade on World at all. I love these games so much. But I really like the creativity that's put into, like, like, when you think of new monsters for these games, I usually think of, when I think of them, I usually think of first the new monsters, which are usually beginner monsters. God, I can't speak. New monsters, which are usually beginner monsters, and high rank monsters. And I can't speak. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. But its main roster, like in World, when I think of it, I remember, again, that was my first game. And my favorites, not favorites, the ones I remember, of course, like, and these are new ones, at the time, were, you know, Great Jagras, which, I mean, it's just a lizard with dreadlocks. Again, you don't have to go super crazy with, designs to make a monster good. There's Tobi Kadachi, which was nice, but I think Rise, did it perfectly. Like, it felt, very weak, I'd guess. That's the only way I could describe it. Like, yes, it is a lower rank monster, but it did feel particularly lacking. Like, it honestly felt like the designers, like, it's obvious, like, electricity was like its big thing, but in the game it feels like an afterthought until you reach like master rank, and even then it's still very minimal in my opinion. In Rise, I feel they perfect it. And you have Ageneth, which I think Ageneth just works. You know, he's this, you know, big, pink, fluffy T-Rex. Gnarly teeth, breathes fire. It just works. Probably the strongest design in low rank, I'd say. Aside from, like, Zora Magdaros. There's Puke, which I'd say is, like, the craziest that the early game monster designs go. Which I think is a real shame. Because, let's look at, like, Rise, for example. You have, like, Great Isuki, which is, it's a goddamn raptor with blades. And then you have... Hold on, I'm sorry. It's like it's been a long few days. I'm still like processing stuff. There's Great Izuki, there's Tetranodon. Tetranodon I adore. Somnicanth. You know, and Magdamalo, of course. And Gigante for World. He sticks out perfectly, I'd say. Just like which one did I say? This is what I'm talking about. Wait, no, why did I do that? He's enraged. I think Puke, for example, like, his design is very creative, I like it. But, you know what, maybe it's cause, like, it's like World is, like, the beginner game, you know? For this new generation of hunters, which I'm really happy to see. Unfortunately, similar to, like, the whole precedent that -1 is set for, like, the Godzilla community, everybody expects every game to have, like, HD RTX graphics and, slow, grounded combat. Which, I should remind anyone who's, like, if this is, like, your first game, you know, you haven't really tried any of the others or really know much, I'd say World is probably the biggest departure from the series there's ever been. Having played, like, you know, other games, including Frontier and 4 Ultimate, and Generations. Okay, I'm rambling on. Let me get back on track. Creativity. I think, again, or not again, I do think in the end, it all does come down to preference. I think that, for example, like, Toby is creative-ish, but you could go a little further with it. Again, in Rise, I think they perfected him. It felt like he was limited by the gameplay, where they wanted him to not be too tough for the players. Which is funny, because I struggled with him a lot when I played World for the first time. Again, it was my first Monster Hunter. And I remember being like, Jesus, how are you supposed to beat this guy? And then it took me, like, one hunt. I know, very conflicting answers, but, yeah. Nice. So, let's follow him back to his nest. Nest? And that doesn't fit. Man cave. Rajang do not dwell in dens, caves, or regular caves, or anything. They dwell in the man caves. I still need to like look at the website, if it's been updated. I'm assuming it has. They've been like really fast to update it these days, which I really like. There's that white wraith monster, which I really like. Those little whip things on it remind me a lot of Barokirosu. Which I love both of those, but I feel like the white wraith, or was it? I feel like Barokirosu has a little too much going on. I feel like the white wraith, like, is on the edge of it, of like being a little too much, but I like it. I think, it and Magnamalo are pretty close. I'd say Magnamalo is still like the crazier design of the two. And I look forward to the double standards the community will have and be like, see, this is so much better, it's so grounded, and then they'll just completely ignore everything. Like, it's okay to like more than one game, dude. Anyways, I'll continue more in the next video. Alright. Abe has been put to sleep.